Get ready for the baller of YouTube, JC3 Production.
My player is now my career, and JC3 is bringing you the screenshots. This is Ronnie 2K getting drafted right here, getting picked 13th, but you can get picked number 1. It was confirmed that you can get picked number 1. So that would be a pretty big accomplishment if just I went in there and got picked number 1 like a general. But first, let's analyze. Let's analyze. Analyze, that's not even a word. Let's analyze this picture. You can see how excited I am. I'm not even saying words that are in the dictionary. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So let's analyze this picture right here, this screenshot. As I look here, he's a 78 overall rating. You can be a 78 overall rating, but then again, he is a small forward. So small forwards, you know, are better. At least that was in 2K12. But he's 78 overall. That must mean that there's a draft combine and a rookie showcase game. That's cool. That's cool. He got his my player overall rating almost up to 80. Before he even got drafted. Right now, my player is 78. I'm the same rating as him, and I'm in the playoffs. But as we look here, he got drafted by the Suns, and he's wearing a very bright, colorful, green and purple. He's wearing a suit. Now, let's bring it to the closet. Ha 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 ha. New to my career, 2K13 is introducing the 2K style closet. Let's take a look at the game arrival. Like I said, you get to pick what kind of suit you want to wear. It looks like he's surrounded by cameras and the media. I don't know where he is right now, but that's kind of cool. They're making it so much more like real life now, because it's more than just a player, but ultimately you're playing for a player. So we got to get our game faces on. Look at the black top. Now, is the black top gonna be like crew mode, or is it gonna be, you know, a place where you can just go to shoot around? I'm not sure. Maybe fans can watch you there. Maybe that's how you gain popularity. And that popularity screenshot's coming up too. But also game day, it looks like he's on the road in a home jersey. You know what that means. That means that we're gonna be able to select our jerseys, retro jerseys. Oh, I can't get over my head. Because when I looked at this screenshot, he's got the retro socks on. Maybe we'll be able to wear like Nike Elite socks, not just the NBA socks. But he's in Dallas, because you can see the MAV. He's standing on the Maverick sign with a home jersey. I looked at this, I thought, yes, we're going to be able to wear home jerseys on the road, retro jerseys. But look at this next screenshot. Okay, this is another example of the 2K style closet. The guy's got his game arrival, he's got his black top, but I want to focus on game day. He's in an elite, I think that's a rookie showcase elite jersey, and it's white. He's at home. Where is he standing though? He's standing in Dallas. Maybe that's just default. Maybe that's just the default setting that they have for the screenshots. Maybe you actually don't get to wear retro jerseys and home jerseys on the road. I don't know. That's just thought. I'm just analyzing this based on past screenshots. But if it is possible to wear retro jerseys and different arenas, not just your home, the default jerseys that they set you with in 2K12 and all the past 2K games for my player, maybe just imagine what people would create. Say I go on a winning streak with retro jerseys. I'd go make a video balling in retro jerseys. That's just a thought. People would be all over that. I would be one of the first to jump on it. And I consider this screenshot right here part of the 2K13 My Career Closet, because they really thought of everything. They're trying to make the game the best they can. And if anybody remembers the trade request video I made for 2K12 My Player when I was on the Pacers, that video will be in the description. A link from the description below, so check that out. But basically what I did was I made a phone call asking Mark Cuban if I can be traded to his team, because I saw that he was interested in me. and I was very creative with that. But people are gonna jump on this now. No longer you have to do that. If anybody wants to get traded in 2K13 My Career, they can go straight to the GM for anything too. For minutes, they said, of course for trades, you know, for team chemistry, I even think. But it's so much more like real life, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna jump on it and just make it rain. Bang, 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 bang. Man, Ronnie 2K is getting fancy. Pre-game rituals. It's time for a quick segment on this. So you see him doing the handstand right here, like a general. Look at that balance. But whatever, can't get carried away. Let's talk about this. Now, my question is this the only pre-game ritual that we're gonna be able to do? Are they gonna limit it, or are we gonna be able to like hang on the rim? Vince Carter, VC, always hangs on the rim. Pre-game rituals, should we select a ritual before each game? Do we pick it at the beginning of the season and not be able to change it ever? There's a lot of questions, but at least we're getting something to feed off of. This is some good stuff. So right now we're seeing the slam dunk competition. He dunked. You decided. He's the 2015 slam dunk champion, Ronnie 2K, Ronnie Singh. So we know that each year you get to compete if you're eligible, like you're good enough. So I could compete in the slam dunk competition each year if I wanted to. Josh Carson, my player, because he started in 2013 or 2012, you can say, because it's the 2012-13 season, and he's a slam dunk champion in 2015. So we know that you can keep going in the dunk competition, 3-point. You can keep being an all-star. This is our first billboard. Billboard number 2 is displayed on your screen right now. It says WeWantSing.com. In the bottom left-hand corner, that's obviously not a true and real-life website, but it created it in there, in the game, in My Career mode for you. This is like a big check. Name here, Ronnie Singh. The Clippers want him back. It's showing that they want Ronnie to sign again. And here's the result of Ronnie signing the billboard. He signed it. Dear Clipper fans, you're welcome. For tickets, visit Clippers.com. Ronnie signed. He's back with the Clippers. Now, here's a question that I have. I think a lot of people are probably wondering this right now, and if you are, write it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback, guys. Always leave feedback. Know that I'm open to anything that you have to say for me. Anyway, as we get back to the billboard screenshot, dear Clipper fans, you're welcome. Now, if he doesn't sign that contract and he goes to another team, say he went back to Phoenix. I'm just going to give an example because we know he got drafted by Phoenix from the first screenshot at the beginning of the video. So say he went back to Phoenix. We know that there's going to be a billboard in Phoenix, welcome or something. But is there going to be a billboard in Los Angeles saying you're a GOAT or something like that? I don't know, but if there's something, it's going to be interesting because the game is so real life. You never know. Fans could come out with pitchforks and fire, just kind of try to mob you off the streets. But maybe you'll have a LeBron return because they're making such a big deal, like the decision. I don't know. But that's interesting to see if that will happen. What will be the effect? Will there be billboards saying that you're a GOAT put up in Los Angeles, where Ronnie is right now, if he signed with another team? Here's another screenshot. We're moving on to the player rating part of this section. I know it's a little bit blurry, but on the right side there are like Twitter or Facebook, I don't know. There's some kind of comment section, and it's going to be interesting. Do we have to be hooked up to the internet? Do we have to have an account for comments to be like that? And there's the X is boost popularity, and then the Y, you are able to find your notable fans. So this is looking pretty good. He's pretty popular, and he's getting comments. Alright, this is our last screenshot. So let's analyze. I'm going to analyze this and break this down all the way. So first of all, we're looking in the top upper right hand corner. He's got 96 offense, 89 defense. In his video where he shows the people this, he says that he got his 99 overall rating in his 4th season, but there's something wrong with that because it says that he is only 19 years old. How can he be 19 years old in his 4th season? I don't know. Maybe it's just another default setting like the Mavericks thing was earlier with the jerseys. He's 6'8", 215 pounds. Good to know. Let's break it down to the most important part. Are those little gray icons right below his height, weight, and age? If you identify them, say to yourself, I identified them. I am a general. Okay, so the first one on the left with the guy dribbling the basketball, it's called ankle breaker. You get these things over time. So he has ankle breaker. The next one is 4th quarter closer. The next one in the middle, highlight reel, pickpocket, and then at the very end is chase down block. So I imagine if you pick all of those up, you can have a pretty good my career, my player. Derrick Rose, I remember, had ankle breaker, highlight reel. He had things like that. This is Ronnie 2K's my career player. Guys, this was all brought to you through a lot of work, specifically finding all the photos, guys. So remember to subscribe and like and leave feedback. JC3 out. Thank you for watching.
JC3 signing out.